Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a colleague uh, unexpectedly leaves you in a lurch? Chef Tzarina Mace Ralph experienced just that when her sous chef, Anthony Bird, quietly accepted another job, leaving her to navigate the kitchen alone. Before diving into the details, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. So key C, uh, and maybe 4, making a tarot requires it just 30 years old. Tzarina reflected on the challenges of working with Anthony, who is 26. She suggested that he might not have fully grasped uh, the expectations of his role, and coming from larger vessels with multiple chefs, the dynamics can be confusing. Yet on a 60-meter yacht, the job description should be clear, which is the XC, or the job description that wasn't known for. Tzarina noted that Anthony appeared quite bewildered during their time together. She acknowledged that there was room for improvement in his culinary journey, but as of now, no apology had come from him. Despite this, she felt no pressing need for one. Revisiting the episode where their tensions peaked would likely be tough for Anthony. Tzarina believed it was best for him to focus on his own well-being rather than dwell on their past interactions. She admitted that watching herself on screen was challenging enough, and she could only imagine the difficulty he faced. From the very first charter, the kitchen dynamics were fraught. Tzarina felt overshadowed, and Captain Jason Chambers attempted to mediate by encouraging her to take charge. However, Anthony continued to challenge her authority, creating a rift that was hard to mend. As a lifestyle expert, Tzarina appreciated how the show captured the essence of their experiences. It's easy to critique from the sidelines, but the reality of the situation was far more complex. She recognized that there are aspects of her performance she wished to improve. Eventually, feeling unfulfilled, Anthony began searching for new opportunities before any decisions could be made about his future on the yacht. He received an offer elsewhere and informed Tzarina he would leave after 2 more charters. Meanwhile, Captain Jason decided that Anthony's time on the Catino was up. In a humorous twist, Tzarina likened her experience to damsel in distress. But instead of a prince, it was Captain Jason who came to her rescue. He was not just a captain, but a keen observer, likely privy to more than what viewers saw on screen. Tzarina sensed that Jason was growing weary of the ongoing drama, prompting her to take action, and it was very affordable. Although Anthony offered to extend his stay to help her, she felt it was best for him to leave immediately. Jason, decisive as ever, agreed. Initially, Tzarina took on all kitchen responsibilities alone. After Anthony's departure, she humorously remarked on the overwhelming nature of managing such a large kitchen solo, joking that even the strongest woman could feel the pressure. With only 4 hours of sleep a night, she was in dire need of a break. This was a new experience for Tzarina, who had been a head chef for over a decade. almost typically she would interview her sous chefs to ensure a good fit. But this time she was assigned one, uh, the unique personality of her sous chef made the situation particularly challenging. Robert Burr. As a fan of the show, I'm excited to share that the third season of Below Deck Down Under premieres on Monday nights at 8 p.m. ET on Bravo. Um, and for those who prefer streaming, new episodes will be available on Peacock the following day. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,